Oh, the lightning is picking up over there. Wouldn't be harvest if we didn't have a threat for a few storms. Oh, God dang it. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Good morning. This is my second full day of harvest. Long story short, this was the equipment we used last year for my very first corn harvest. This is what we're using this year, and Zach will tell you all about it. We're just now getting rolling. For those of you who are new here, we have a side of the farm that is about a 30-minute regular drive, about an hour and 15-minute roading with the grain cart and tractor. Dry land has been finished. I had no part in that while I was babysitting sprinklers. Zach has a few things to say now that he has gotten used to this new combine, the new header. There's still some tweaks to work out, but let's check it out.
It's another day. I been wanting to give you guys an update. Been wanting to show you guys, well, it's tough for me to want to show many numbers on yield because it's really not our yield to show. I know Blake has no problem with it. He's really supportive of everything we do, which we are super appreciative of. But even still, it's not something I like to throw out there. But I do want to just give you a sneak peek, at least in this area of the field, because this is an excellent area. And I just kind of show you the numbers we've been seeing out of this combine. So take a look at this real quick. As you saw there, this field's doing really, really good, at least in this spot. Very thankful for that. This corn is super dry. Most of our truckloads are right in around that 15% range. That definitely helps us get more capacity. But I was just looking at Op Center last night. With these two circles combined, we're averaging right at 6,000 bushels an hour, which is unreal. I mean, if you look at some of the trash we're eating in this stuff, that is beyond impressive. I mean, I'm thrilled with that. I know people get more out of these, but they're also, you know, a lot of the guys I see are not running Drago heads, taking in extra trash. So we are thrilled with that. We were hoping before we even had this machine, if we could hold that 5,000, 5,500, that was plenty. You know, that was plenty for what we're trying to do here. And it's doing that plus some, which is very impressive. It's been a good day. We're rolling. We only got 10 acres left or so here, and we're gonna be moving to another circle. So it's gonna be a good feeling. We've got a lot of acres knocked out of this area down here in a hurry. I think Jordan's waiting for me to dump this load of corn, so let's get that done.
This year is wildly different for corn harvest. Last year was my very first year full-time grain cart girl. This year is insanely different in a good and a bad way. I don't have any time to sit. Usually grain cart drivers, if you got a couple to one combine, this combine this year has insanely large bin extensions. Therefore, it holds more corn. The corn is yielding amazing this year, and Blake and I, for my non-farming friends, Blake and I are in the grain carts. We're chasing Zach around in the combine, and he is getting us full on 2 dumps. So, see how he's filling them up there?
For the people that farm, and for that farm corn specifically, that 6,000 bushel an hour number, that makes sense to you. That gives you some clarity on kind of the productivity of this machine. But for people that maybe don't farm or don't pick corn, that is 6 truckloads every hour. That is a truckload. I timed it. It's something like every 9 minutes and 40 seconds we're doing a truckload. And I actually timed it with turning a corner, the whole 9 yards. That's not just like the math working out. That's like real world, real life. There's a truck leaving the field every 10 minutes, which is crazy. And to put it in perspective, that's 350,000 pounds of corn every hour leaving the field, which is unreal. And somebody check my math on that. This corn's weighing something like 60 pounds, so it's heavy. I mean, that's crazy. Like, if you were to see a pile of corn, 350,000 pounds, knowing that's leaving every hour, I've ran combines my whole life, and it's still hard for me to wrap my brain around that. This thing is doing that, because that is so much material to get handled.
It only takes him 2 times to completely fill these monster grain carts. And then we have to run over here to load the semi. And by the time all of that is happening, the other person is already loaded. It's kind of good and bad. Bad because I don't have any time to do anything. Good because every time I look at the clock, it's been like 3 hours. A break, AKA moving to the next field. About to get into some low population, and they might not need me tomorrow. So that way I can catch up on making some meal prep, cooking, cleaning the house a little bit, and do a couple housewife things before I get back to green carding. Little bit of an update, eating a cold breakfast sandwich and some peanut butter crackers. Zach is over there. I was supposed to go home, but good news is the corn is way too good for me to go home at this moment. And we just got a severe thunderstorm warning. Was it watch or warning? I can't remember. One of those. And we're about to find out if this big wall of storms is gonna rain us out. Elevator closes at 8 and it is 7:09. So we try to fill up our carts at the end of the night and get the trucks, as many trucks as we can, before it all closes down. And that way in the morning we will have a full cart to immediately dump on the trucks when they show up in the morning. So if it rains tonight, for sure, that is really gonna put a damper literally on our plants and our corn. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, things are getting really tense. That storm is definitely gonna hit us. Lots of lightning over there. And the chopper kicked out. And it's been doing that today. Zach and Blake are back there trying to fix this so we can load our last truck for the night. I asked him what I need to do and he said nothing, and I feel bad because I'm just sitting here. See him? Okay, let's go. I think we're gonna try it.
There she went.
He doesn't quite have enough for me yet, so. Oh, the lightning is picking up over there. Wouldn't we harvest if we didn't have a threat for a few storms? Oh, God dang it. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Oh no. The wind's picking up. Definitely gonna storm here in a second. Okay, I think we're gonna try it again. Back. Okay, he is gonna try it again. Let's finish out the night before it rains. No. Oh.
You're gonna be loaded. We're done. I'm quitting before I burn the chopper belt off of this. Sounds like a plan. I think we were about out of time anyway.
Let's go load that last truck real fast. Lord, that was a mess. Oh crap. Well, I just saw a raindrop hit the windshield. I'm going as fast as I can. See the rain on the windshield? No. That storm's definitely coming. See the raindrops?
Harvest update. Harvest update. It's not good.
It's raining.
My chopper kept kicking out of gear. This is a problem from back in wheat. The chopper kept kicking out of gear. Oh, it's hailing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. A little bitty hail.
Oh, stop.
Back in wheat, the chopper kept kicking out of gear, and they gave us a pip for it, and it did not fix it because it's back to kicking out of gear. And right here at the end, normally it kicks out of gear just kind of once every so often. But right there at the end, I couldn't go 20 feet without it kicking out of gear. So funny. Good morning. We have to show you the project that we've been working on because we got rained out.
You know we got rained out.
We got, what, something like 1.30 inch here on this side of the farm, and then we got something close to 1 inch over there.
Cat cam.
Cat cam.
Is that what you have to say?
Anyway, we used yesterday to work on this project because we're gonna be needing it before you know it. So I think I mentioned we were wanting to do some cover crops on our sandy ground. We're able to go through our cloth dealer, find a seeder that we could add to our limpkin. That way, right as soon as the combine's done, we're gonna pull in with this thing, touch up the ground real light, bury some of them stalks, but also broadcast on a cover crop. I think this is gonna be a really, really beneficial tool for us, which is cool. We did get this done yesterday. I say done loosely. I haven't tied up any of the hoses correctly yet, but it is hooked up, everything works, everything's communicating. It's ready to be ran. Cat cam. It's ready to be ran and calibrated once we get our seed here. I guess we haven't even shown you yet because it was a very surprise. There is an 8RX here now. This was a very out of the blue surprise deal. It just, the right things came together, the right tractor showed up, and it all worked out. It's gonna be exciting. This is kind of our main workhorse now, if you wanna call it. It's gonna do our tillage, it's gonna do our strip tilling. We'll not be getting put on a grain cart. We're gonna save the hours on it for the stuff that suits this tractor better. So as you can see, it's on the limpkin. Probably won't be running this first. I know we're gonna coulter chisel a couple circles on the other side of the farm. So actually it'll probably get put on that first, but I have it on this because we were running all these lines. A local shop here in town mounted our tank, or our actual seeder. He got that all mounted for us. We just flat ran out of time. We did not have time to devote to it. But we got lucky, we caught some rain. We did get everything else done yesterday. So yeah, super exciting. Been wanting to show you guys this. I think this is gonna be really cool. I know there's another farm somewhat close to us doing this on a limpkin and having great success broadcasting triticale. So pretty excited. I think it's gonna be sweet. That could be something we look into in the future, but for right now, we're mainly just wanting it for cover crops. I need to head over to the field. I think we're gonna be able to go today, and I have some work I need to do to the combine, so.
And I'm gonna turn on some sprinklers.
This person gets a day off.
I need a day off.
Got your 64-ounce coffee.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't really get a day off because she always works all the time. I try to tell her not to, but she does anyway. But anyways, let's go to the field.
To the first pivot that we are going to turn on, and it really looks like I found the local watering hole. I feel like I'm taking a hike in a state park right now. I better watch out for snakes and stuff. I was on the phone wondering why I was feeling burning and stinging while I was messing with this box. And it's because I'm in a little spot full of pissed off red ants. So we're gonna get the heck out of here. Let me close this box. Ow, they sting pretty good. Green light's on. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm sorry. Lord. Alrighty. Made it to the next one. Alrighty, y'all, and there you have it. This one's going. There are so many things going on. I will wrap this one up and spare you guys a super long voiceover. Zach is in the field as we speak, fixing the combine, so hoping and praying that it's a really easy fix. In the next vlog, you're gonna see the combine fix. You're gonna see us rocking and rolling. You're gonna see us moving sides of the farm and continue corn harvest. Obviously, this corn is super green still on this side of the farm, so that will not be picked anytime soon. And there I go rambling again. Thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, love you, bye!